World War I, aka the Great War, was a traumatic, monumental event. It all began when Archduke Franz Ferdinand of Austria was assassinated in June of 1914. The Archduke was shot and killed by a Serbian nationalist, so the entire Serbian government was blamed. Austria-Hungary eventually declared war on Serbia. The war between these two countries eventually spread to other countries around the world as well. The war's two sides were the Central Powers, which consisted of Germany, Austria-Hungary, and the Ottoman Empire, versus the Allied powers, which was Great Britain, France, Russia, Italy, Japan, and eventually the United States. World War I used trench warfare. Trench warfare was the fight of the armies between basically huge holes in the ground. Soldiers lived, slept, and fought in these deep trenches. Life in the trenches consisted of no fresh food and little to no sleep. So basically, it was miserable. However, war propaganda gave no hints to this misery. Propaganda was used to advertise all the great things about war. It aimed to convince more men to enlist in the army. Governments began rationing off food to save more for soldiers. During this war, weaponry evolutionized. New technology like tanks and poisonous gas were introduced. Meanwhile, soldiers were weakened by outside threats like starvation, exhaustion, and diseases like the Spanish flu. By the end of the war, there was an estimated 9 million soldiers killed and 21 million soldiers wounded. The Central Powers were defeated and the Allied powers emerged victorious.